I am the future of my nation. I am the new generation. I am a light that cannot be snuffed, a dream that cannot be stopped. I can be the best. I have no other home besides this piece of land to call my own. I am a Nigerian child.
If I get chance, children stay and celebrate them every day. Give me a right today, make we don't rob them when you're tomorrow. Put my for their face, make we don't let them to live in sorrow.
I am a child, a light, a dream, and the hope for tomorrow. And I deserve the best. Being on the side of Nigeria.
I'm a Nigerian child. I am the reason to believe that it is possible. I'm the result to show that anyone is capable. No child is less important, no matter who you are. With a little love and the chance, you too can be a star, yeah.
Life no get, life decay. But some people they run insane. Them saying human beings to their grave. Brother, not true what they talk. Make you look round the world. Prostitution they blow like up. Now why some girls they kill their unborn child? If you go to motherless baby, you go see abandoned kids. Then they cry for the morning tea. It's clear they no go see to receive. I beg make you hear me say, Kulura the kana no yara, Kulura the kana no yara. I beg, make you hear me say, you should take care of the little children. You should take care of the little children. You should take care of the leaders of tomorrow. I hope everybody they hear this message we they share. As you can see, all the kids need care. It's unfair. Many children they shed tears, then they cry for help, then they cry for survive every day and night. Even if you don't need them, save their life, because there's nothing so important like child. Processing, then they cry, then they shout, oh no. They need to be given the chance to go, because now them be leaders of tomorrow. Children, help me sing.
You should take care of the little children. You should take care of the little children. You should take care of the leaders of tomorrow.
I beg, make you hear them sing.
You should take care of the little children. You should take care of the little children. You should take care of the leaders of tomorrow.
This not the matter, not the truth of the matter. Our children just they scatter, in no proper. Where we did them they suffer. Now our sons and our daughters see children crying, see children dying. Everybody's watching and nobody's helping. Make we try to they show love to the motherless. Omo, we go give hope to the helpless.
Them go talk and again, no. Again and again, no.
PraiseZion.com.
Today, my tomorrow must be greater than today.
His hands are not short that it cannot reach to you. His eyes ain't ever blind, he cannot see your teeth. His ears are not deaf that he cannot hear you cry. Your tomorrow must be greater than today. Your tomorrow must be greater than today.
No matter what I face, no matter what I see,
no matter what comes my way,
no matter how I cry, one thing I know, but it's definitely my
tomorrow.
my way.
Nothing can move me. So one thing I know. Thank you, Jesus. My tomorrow.
Must be greater than
Say my tomorrow.
tomorrow must be greater than today.
Hallelujah.
I'm singing my tomorrow.
Hallelujah.
I'm gonna dance in my tomorrow.
Hallelujah.
I'm
Hallelujah.
gonna testify my tomorrow.
One thing I know that is definitely in my heart. My tomorrow must be greater than today. Good afternoon, young listeners. Good afternoon, greater tomorrows. Good afternoon, future leaders. Good afternoon, Nigeria's hope of tomorrow. Good afternoon, world leaders. How are you? How have you been? How has your weekend been so far? I want to believe you've been of help, of course, to dad and mom today. Considering the fact that you have been in school from Monday all through to Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and on Friday you were still in school. So today is an opportunity for you to help dad. It's an opportunity for you to help mom too. So I want to believe that you've been of help to daddy and mommy.
Mama, don't cry.
I'm singing your tomorrow.
Papa, my brother, sister, don't cry.
And of course, apart from being helpful to daddy and mommy at home today, I want to believe, of course, you've been relaxing, you've been studying, you've been playing, you've been eating and sleeping, and perhaps, maybe you've been disturbing dad and mom instead of you helping them.
No one thing I
Tomorrow must be greater than today.
don't cry anymore.
Anyways, in all, I want to believe you've been enjoying your weekend so far. This is Greater Tomorrow on Pensioners 106.7 FM at Barigonireke, Ibadan, and I am Florence Akintola, the portable host.
Say one thing I know. One thing I know. Yeah. Tomorrow. Greater. Oh, my. Tomorrow.
Yes. Our tomorrow must be greater than today. You must be greater than your parents. That is your parents' prayer. Yes, it has been their prayers, and it will always be their prayer that you should be greater than them. Even if your dad has, he has fleet of cars, he has houses, and he still wants you to be greater than them. Like there are some things that they were not privileged to achieve, even till they got to this age, and they want you to achieve those things before you get to their age. So they still want your tomorrow to be greater than theirs, to be better than theirs. That is why this song is like a prayer, is like a prophecy, and I will always love you to prophesy into your future, prophesy into your life, and I want parents to always prophesy this into their lives so that their tomorrow, which is their children, their child, their world, will be greater than them in the future.
In my heart. My tomorrow must be great.
Okay, because of our time, you know how we do it on this program, Greater Tomorrow on Pensioners 106.7 FM. Okay, if you are just joining us for the very first time, this is the voice of Florence Akintola, the portable host on Greater Tomorrow on Pensioners 106.7 FM at Barigonireke, Ibadan. This program is specially designed for the children because they are unique, they are special, they are loving, we love them, we care about them. Their welfare is, of course, our concern on this radio station.
I can see.
So we always urge children to put a call through. We want to hear their voices on this program. We don't want to hear daddy's voice. We don't want to hear mommy's voice. We don't want to hear uncles, aunties' voices. We want to hear our wonderful children's voices on this program. That's why this program is designed for them. So I used to sing one song for daddy and mom. Daddy and mommy, hello, sempe. Yes, it is not yet your turn. When it's your turn, daddy and mom, we will call you. Don't worry. But this time around is for the children, strictly for the children, and it is just their voices we want to hear on this show.
Tomorrow.
So straight to our first segment. But before we actually hit the first segment, I want us to go on this short musical break. By the time we come back, we will go straight to our first segment.
Check me out tomorrow. Check me out tomorrow.
More music at Praiseline.
sunkún, màmá Àṣàkẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí sọ pé ọmọ wù mí o, ṣùgbọ́n kò láyọ̀lẹ̀ o. Ọmọ dára púpọ̀, kò lè bá ní dé sáré o. Bíṣù báyọ̀ lóko, inú olóko á dùn. Bọ́mọ bámọ̀ wẹ́rẹ́, inú òbí rẹ̀ á dùn. Lọ́jọ́ ọjọ́ kan, Àṣàkẹ́ lọ sódò, ó lóun fẹ́ pọnmi. Àrètírètí, Àṣàkẹ́ ò wálé, màmá Àṣàkẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ronú. Màmá Àṣàkẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí sọkún. Màmá Àṣàkẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí sọ pé ọmọ wù mí o, ṣùgbọ́n kò láyọ̀lẹ̀ o. Ọmọ dára púpọ̀, kò lè bá ní dé sáré o. Bíṣù báyọ̀ lóko, inú olóko á dùn. Bọ́mọ bámọ̀ wẹ́rẹ́, inú òbí rẹ̀ á dùn. Story, story, story. Once upon a time, there was a girl called Àṣàkẹ́. Àṣàkẹ́ was a beautiful girl. She was loved and admired by everyone in her environment. Àṣàkẹ́ was the only child of her parents. Her mother treasured her so much that she wouldn't allow her to do a thing. One day, Àṣàkẹ́ said to her mother, "Mommy, I want to go to the stream to fetch some water, just like my mates." Mama Àṣàkẹ́ said, "My precious daughter, I cherish you so much. I don't want you to fall on your way to the stream. I'll get the water myself." Àṣàkẹ́ insisted she wanted to go. She even cried. Mama Àṣàkẹ́ couldn't stand her daughter's tears. She said, "You can go, but don't keep me waiting there." Àṣàkẹ́ was so excited. She hurried to take the pot to fetch water, and she left for the stream. But àrètírètí, Àṣàkẹ́ ò wálé, màmá Àṣàkẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ronú. Màmá Àṣàkẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí sọkún. Màmá Àṣàkẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí sọ pé ọmọ wù mí o, ṣùgbọ́n kò láyọ̀lẹ̀ o. Ọmọ dára púpọ̀, kò lè bá ní dé sáré o. Bíṣù báyọ̀ lóko, inú olóko á dùn. Bọ́mọ bámọ̀ wẹ́rẹ́, inú òbí rẹ̀ á dùn. Ẹ wá bá wa yọ̀ o, Àṣàkẹ́ ti dé. Àdúpẹ́ Ọlọ́run, Àṣàkẹ́ ti dé. Ẹ̀wẹ̀rẹ̀ lẹ́kẹ̀ màmá o, Àṣàkẹ́ ti dé. Màmá yìí so happy o, Àṣàkẹ́ ti dé. Ọmọ ti kàwé rẹ̀ tán, Àṣàkẹ́ ti dé. She's now a graduate, Àṣàkẹ́ ti dé. Ó ti wọlé ọkọ, Àṣàkẹ́ ti dé. Ó ti bímọ lémọ̀ o, Àṣàkẹ́ ti dé. She's now a mother, Àṣàkẹ́ ti dé. She's now a mother o, Àṣàkẹ́ ti dé. Ọmọ wù mí o, ṣùgbọ́n kò láyọ̀lẹ̀ o. Ọmọ dára púpọ̀, kò lè bá ní dé sáré o. Bíṣù báyọ̀ lóko, inú olóko á dùn. Bọ́mọ bámọ̀ wẹ́rẹ́, inú òbí rẹ̀ á dùn. Lókè lókè la ó máa lọ, a ó máa ní lọ sẹ́yìn. Lọ́lá Olúwa, a ó máa ní lọ sẹ́yìn. Lókè lókè la ó máa lọ, a ó máa ní lọ sẹ́yìn. Lọ́lá Olúwa, 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 a ó máa ní lọ sẹ́yìn. PraiseZion.com.
My tomorrow must be greater than today.
Oh yes, that song was by the great Asafs, and they titled that one Àṣàkẹ́, the precious daughter. Of course, there's a prayer there that we will always go up, 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 up. We will never come down in Jesus' name. Of course, that is our prayer. That is every prayer. That is the prayer of every parent, that their children will keep going up, up, up. They will never come down. They will keep being successful, being prosperous anywhere they get to, even in the academics. Of course, that has been our prayer. Of course, this is Pensioners 106.7 FM at Barigo Nureke Ibadan. In case you're just joining us for the very first time, this is Greater Tomorrow, a program specially designed for children. And my name is Florence Akintola, the portable host. Straight to the first segment now. What do we do in our first segment? Of course, we get a chance to call in to make a shout out to our loved ones, our beautiful, 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 beautiful loved ones. People that know it's been a while we heard from them, it's been a while we saw them, even if we actually saw them yesterday or we are even with them today. It's not bad if you make a shout out to your friends, make a shout out to your parents, to your uncles, your aunties, your teachers, your proprietors, proprietresses, even your cleaner in school, even your cooks, your school bus drivers, anybody. It can be your uncle, your cousins, your nephews, and your nieces. You can just, put a call through to pensioners 106.7 and we will do the shout out for you. The numbers to call are 0908 111 1067. 0908 111 1067 or 0808 010 0808 010 are the numbers to call to put call through or on to make your shout out to your loved ones. Yes, and I'll be here to shout it all out to your loved ones. Then we'll move straight to our next segment. The next segment, anyways, we will be educating ourselves. I've told you that every Saturday like this, we get to educate ourselves on one or two things, which we may have known, or perhaps something that we know that we do not really, really, really know, something we don't even know at all. We don't even know, we've not been told before, we've not learnt it before, we've not heard it before, we've not even seen it before. So we will get the chance to lecture ourselves on this show. Yes, but this particular segment is for you to make your call to your loved ones, let them hear you. I'm not the only one listening to you now. If you call in, of course, your loved ones we have the opportunity to listen to you. They will know that of course you care and of course you love them. So it's 0908 111 1067 or 0808 010 1067. Hello? We lost that call. You can call back 0908 111 1067 or 0808 010 1067 are the numbers to call to make your shout out. We really do not have much time on this segment, because our next segment, I want us to, talk about or talk on something which is very, very, very paramount to our health. We've been doing a lot of health talk, because, your welfare is our concern on this show and, of course, on this radio station. So we take your welfare like it is ours, because you are the greater tomorrow, and you are the ones the country, the whole world is looking up to, to be the leaders, the future, not just leaders, great and wonderful and impactful leaders. So we are still expecting your call to make your shout out. And if I'm unable to get any calls, no problem. I'll move straight to the next segment. We'll talk on what I have for us today. The first time I started these children tips, I talked about eating good food. Yes. The second one was sleep, the importance of sleep to children and eating good food. And it has been all about health. So today is all about health too. But before then, I still have some minutes to spare. 0908 111 1067 or 0808 010 1067 are the numbers to call to make your shout out. I'll be here to pick your call and make the shout out with you. Don't worry. 0908 111 1067 or 0808 010 1067 are the numbers to call to make your shout out. I still have like 3 minutes left for this particular segment. And from there, we'll move straight to our next segment. Thank you. Oh, not to forget, if today is your birthday, don't hesitate to call us. And if you have anyone celebrating his or her birthday today and you want to make your shout out to such person, please do. That is why I'm here. That is why this segment is specially designed for you and for calling. Yes, so that you're able to make your shout outs even to even if it's your grandma's birthday. Of course, this is an avenue for you to say happy birthday to your grandma. Even if you live with your grandma, even if your grandma lives with you, you still doesn't still doesn't hold you back from saying happy birthday shout out to your loved ones. If you have anybody celebrating his or her birthday today, we still have 2 minutes left. 0908 111 1067 or 0808 010 1067. If today is your birthday, put a call through. If you have someone celebrating his or her birthday today, no problem. Let's celebrate together. Not just you. Let's celebrate together. So, still waiting for your call. Still waiting for your call. Still waiting for your call. Okay, this is 20 minutes to 2, and that is just to tell you that it is straight to the next segment now. And the next segment, we'll be educating ourselves on something very particular, something very peculiar to our health. Yes, and today we will be talking about. Don't worry. By the time you listen to this song, you know what we are here to talk about today. And when I come back, we'll start fresh.
Time to clean up, everyone. Let's pick up our things.
Clean up, everybody clean up, clean up. Everybody clean up, clean up. Everybody clean up, time to clean up. Pick up, everybody pick up, pick up. Everybody pick up, pick up. Everybody pick up, time to pick up. Pick up the toys, put them away. Pick up the blocks, put them away. Pick up the books, put them away. Put your things away. Pick up the toys, put them away. Pick up the blocks, put them away. Pick up the books, put them away. Put your things away. Clean up, everybody clean up, clean up. Everybody clean up, clean up. Everybody clean up, time to clean up. Pick up, everybody pick up, pick up. Everybody pick up, pick up.
Everybody pick up, time to pick up. Pick up the toys, put them away. Pick up the blocks, put them away. Pick up the books, put them away. Put your things away. Pick up the toys, put them away. Pick up the blocks, put them away. Pick up the books, put them away. Put your things away.
It's more fun, baby and kids. Hey!
Here we go round the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush. Here we go round the mulberry bush on a cold and frosty morning.
Hello.
This is the way we wash our face, wash our face, wash our face. This is the way we wash our face on a cold and frosty morning. This is the way we brush our teeth, brush our teeth, brush our teeth. This is the way we brush our teeth on a cold and frosty morning. This is the way we wash our hands, wash our hands, wash our hands. This is the way we wash our hands on a cold and frosty morning. This is the way we comb our hair, comb our hair, comb our hair. This is the way we comb our hair on a cold and frosty morning. This is the way we put on our clothes, put on our clothes, put on our clothes. This is the way we put on our clothes on a cold and frosty morning. This is the way we go to school, go to school, go to school. This is the way we go to school on a cold and frosty morning. Here we go round the mulberry bush.
Welcome again, lovely people. You guys are our pride and we provide our best to make you successful. In order to be a successful person in life, you are trained to no, these rules are provided not to tempt or restrain you, but to guide you to the path of success. Today, we are here with you to share the lessons regarding the most important feature of healthy life. You must have heard the word hygiene.
I like to play, and when I'm done,
it's time to clean up.
I like to read, and when I'm done,
Do you know what hygiene stands for?
I like to
Here's
eat,
your answer.
and when I'm done,
It's
You
time
must
to
have
clean up.
conditions adopted
I like to draw, and when I'm done,
It's time to
maintain your
tidy
health
up.
and avoiding disease.
toys,
Put the
Basic.
toys away.
books,
Put the books away.
crayons,
Put the crayons away. It's time to clean up.
plates,
Put the plates away.
cups,
Put the cups away.
snacks.
Put the snacks away. It's time to tidy up.
Every time it's time to go, there is one thing you should know. It's time to clean up.
Time to tidy up.
Before you're ready to walk away, there is one thing you should say. It's time to clean up.
Time to tidy up.
I like to build, and when I'm done,
It's time to clean up.
I like to glue, and when I'm done,
It's time to tidy up.
I like to cut, and when I'm done,
It's time to clean up.
Yes, this is still Greater Tomorrow on Pensioners 106.7 FM at Barigo Onireke Ibadan. I want to believe that after listening to some of this music that you just listened to, you should have known where I am heading to on this segment. Anyways, for those joining us for the very first time on this show, this is Greater Tomorrow, and this program is specially designed for children. Yes, and this particular segment, we get to enlighten ourselves, we get to educate ourselves on one or two things that has to do with our health. Okay, on this show, we've talked about eating good food, eating healthy food, and of course, we've talked about the importance of sleep to children. And today, we will be talking about nothing but cleanliness. There's that song, cleanliness. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Yes, cleanliness is next to godliness. So today we're talking about cleanliness. Cleanliness. I know this is not your first time of hearing something like this. Assembly ground, from your teachers, from your principals, from your proprietors and proprietresses. You've heard it even from your parents. Even if you've heard it in church, you've heard it in mosques. The new thing. Of course, I know it is not a new thing. But today, that is what we are going to talk about today. Because it is very, very, very paramount, very, very important to our health. And it is he who has good health that can live healthy and that can enjoy life. Without good health, it is very, very impossible to enjoy life. So what is cleanliness? Cleanliness is the state of being clean, or let me say the quality of being clean, or the quality of being kept clean. Yes, the state of being clean, the quality of being kept clean. And when you say clean, when something is free of dirt, free of smell or odor or bad odor, free of anything called dirt, yes, that's what they call clean. That's what they mean by clean. So let us say cleanliness is the state or the quality or the act of being clean, of being clean from dirt, of being clean of foul smell or odor. So imagine, the state of keeping oneself clean from dirt or from odor. What does it mean? That is personal cleanliness. But we won't be dwelling only on personal cleanliness. We're talking about cleanliness generally. So cleanliness is just the habit of being clean from dirt or odor or offense or let me say smell, foul smell. I know you've heard that phrase of cleanliness is next to godliness many times, but do you follow it? A lot of you Greater Tomorrows, now I'm talking to Greater Tomorrows, I know you are listening to me. A lot of you don't even you don't even follow when you know that you should. However, some of you don't even know, you don't even respect the people that do that in your school, that pick up trashes, that that clean your environment. You just see it as it is their work. It's not what they are paid for. And that is why my mommy and my daddy, that is why they are paying my school fees. No, you should not have that kind of mentality. It's like you don't know they are doing a very good job and a great job by cleaning your environment, because your school proprietor or proprietress knows that without a good and clean environment, proper studying will not take place. And even if it takes place, it will not be effective. Yes, it will not and never be effective. Imagine staying in the class and your environment is smelling, is oozing out bad odor. Will you be able to concentrate? Even your teacher will not be able to stay in the class to teach you. That is why it is good to clean and be clean. Clean and be clean, like clean your environment, do personal cleaning, and you will be free of dirt, and you even enjoy your life and enjoy life itself. So those people, those women that clean your school, that sweep, that pick dirt, that pick the trashes and trash them, from Monday, whenever you see them, you should always give them kudos. Let me say kudos. Yes, kudos. Because they are doing a very great job, seriously. Because you cannot stay in that class if your environment is smelling. It is not possible. Your teaching let me say your learning and your teacher's teaching cannot be effective if your environment is not clean. And if you personally, if you are not clean, you know that some odors are coming out from your body and you understand. Don't worry. As I said, personal cleanliness. You need to have personal cleanliness to enjoy yourself, to enjoy your life and life itself. And of course, there are a lot of consequences for not maintaining cleanliness. A lot of consequences. Cleanliness should be followed by everyone, including you listening to me, my wonderful and young listener. Cleanliness keeps you from diseases. Cleanliness keeps you from illnesses. And of course, cleanliness keeps you from sicknesses. You don't want to be sick. You don't want to be ill. You don't want to be told that you have a disease, of course. So you need to be very, very clean. You need to keep yourself clean to remain healthy and feel good about yourself. Good personal hygiene will help boost your self-esteem and confidence. Do you know when you walk into the class and like, that guy is coming. That guy that used to smell. That boy that used to smell is coming. Oh, he's coming. Do you know what it means? Your self-esteem has been killed and you won't have self-confidence. That is why it is very good to keep personal hygiene, personal cleanliness. So good personal hygiene here is cleanliness. So good personal cleanliness, let me say good personal cleanliness will help boost your self-esteem and your self-confidence. You'll be able to move around with this courage and boldness, with pride, like, yes, I am clean, and no, I'm not smelling, I am not, my body is not bringing out bad odor and all other things like that. Be able to move around with confidence and boldness. Nobody will cover their noses, or nobody will cover their nose whenever you are passing or whenever you are coming. I don't know if you understand. Whenever you try to speak to people, they won't cover their nose. It's not possible when you keep your good personal hygiene. But imagine you want to speak to your friend in school. Before you open your mouth, oh my God, they've covered their noses. That is a message that perhaps maybe over the time when they have actually been leaving their noses opened to speak with you, they realize that anytime you try to speak, your mouth smells. So what is making that mouth to smell? Is because you have not been keeping your personal good hygiene. Brushing your teeth. I know some people, your daddy and mommy will fight you and fight you and fight you before you brush your teeth, which is not supposed to be. When you wake up in the morning, the first thing you want to do is eat. Oh no. And of course, maybe daddy tells mommy like, okay, give her the food, give him the food, let him eat. And after eating, even hers, they were still shouting, come and brush your teeth. Won't you brush your teeth and take your bath? It's noon, it's 12 o'clock, it's 1 o'clock. Mommy, I'm not going to school today. Today is Saturday. And so what? Daddy and mommy will try their best. The rest is left to you. So let the best of daddy and mommy, let it be, let it really be obvious on you. So always try to keep yourself clean. It is very, very important. Brush your teeth, take your bath, wear good clothes, good and clean clothes. At times, that clothes that you've worn like 2 days ago, or you wore it like 3 days ago, might not be smelling, but it needs to be changed. I may not be able to cover this cleanliness topic today. Yes, I may not be able to cover it up. By next week, we will continue. But I want you to know that you need to keep yourself clean to remain healthy and feel good about yourself. You don't want to enter that class and your classmates will keep covering their noses. You don't want to, walk up to your classmates to speak to them or to speak with them and they're already covering their noses. That is so bad. Or imagine you are coming from afar and your friends are already pointing at you and already making jest of you because they know that you are not clean, you are not neat. So if mommy tells you wash your socks, if mommy tells you brush your teeth, if daddy says go and wash your underwears, please do. They are very, very important to your health. So I will continue on that by next week. Next week, it is still cleanliness we're going to talk about. I'll continue from where I stopped. I'll tell you the importance of cleanliness, why you have to keep yourself clean. And the different types of cleanliness, of course, it's not only personal hygiene, not only personal cleanliness, of course, your environment too, and all other things. And so this is where I'll be drawing the curtain on today's program, Greater Tomorrow on Pensioners 106.7 FM at Barry Godnureke Ibadan. Join us next week for another episode of this program. And should you want to sponsor this program, or you want to partner with us, or you want to place your advert or jingle or promo on this show, the number to call is 07068527768. 07068527768. Bringing gifts also, we are open to gifts. Of course, we will love to encourage our children on this show. If peradventure we throw out questions and they're able to answer those questions, we want to encourage them with gifts. So if it is gifts you want to give us on this show, there's no problem. We are open to gifts too. So to all my wonderful young listeners, my Greater Tomorrow World Leaders, Future Tomorrow, and of course Nigeria's Hope of Tomorrow, I want to say you have a wonderful weekend ahead of you. And don't forget, cleanliness is next to godliness. My name is Florence Akintola, the portable host, and I'm using this opportunity to say bye-bye and have a wonderful weekend ahead of you.
Welcome to the future.
Pensioners FM 106.7. Àgbàlódé rédíò Àgbárígo lónírèké ń bàdàn.
Èrò kan wò sí láwùjọ òkúta, àríyànjiyàn sí ògòǹgò ní baba ẹyẹ. Ìjímèrè ní baba ọ̀bọ, onídíje ológùrò sí nínú ẹyẹkẹyẹ nígbó níbi káṣètò òtún.
Ọmọdé àtàlà àgbà kẹ́yìn gbọ́ ròyìn. Àgbọ̀fin kọ́gbọ́n níròyìn wá. Pensioners FM gbèròyìn dé o. Ìròyìn tí ọlẹ́jà ń bá kan nínú. Ẹjọ́ tí balẹ̀ jẹ́ kẹ́yìn gbọ́ ròyìn o. 106.7 nìkan ní wá.
Ẹ káàsán, àkójọpọ̀ ìròyìn fún tọ̀sán òní la mú wá fún yín láti iléeṣẹ́ rédíò àgbàlódé ẹlẹ́rọ àmì ìjìnjìn Pensioners 106.7 Àgbárígo onírèké Ìbàdàn. Babátúndé Tìámíyù ló níròyìn yín. Ṣáájú ẹ gbọ́ àwọn àrígbámú tó wà nínú ìròyìn náà. Àwọn lẹ́ẹ̀kan ọmọ ilẹ̀ Nàìjíríà bu ẹnu àtẹ́ lu àkóso ààrẹ Muhammadu Buhari lórí àlékún tó bá owó epo ọkọ̀. Àjọ tó ń rí sí ìfẹsẹ̀múlẹ̀ ẹ̀tọ́ ọmọnìyàn gbé ìgbésẹ̀ láti ṣe ìwádìí ìṣekúpani tó wá lágbègbè Tigray ní orílẹ̀-èdè Ethiopia. Àwọn afẹ̀hónúhàn dárò ikú àwọn èèyàn tí wọ́n pàdánù ẹ̀mí wọn láàkó ìfẹ̀hónúhàn ní ìlú lórílẹ̀-èdè Belarus. Lábálẹ́rẹ́ ìdárayá, àwọn olólùfẹ́ eré ìdárayá nílẹ̀ Nàìjíríà fi ẹ̀hónú hàn lórí àbájáde ìfẹsẹ̀wọnsẹ̀ Super Eagles àti Sierra Leone lánàá. Ìròyìn náà rèé lẹ́kùnrẹ́rẹ́. Àwọn lẹ́ẹ̀kan ọmọ orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà àti àwọn ọmọ ilẹ̀ lápapọ̀ lẹ́lẹ́kajẹ̀ka ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sọ èrò ọkàn wọn lórí àlékún tó bá owó epo ọkọ̀ tí wọ́n sì ń bu ẹnu àtẹ́lu àkóso ààrẹ Muhammadu Buhari lórí ìgbésẹ̀ yìí eléyìí tí wọ́n ṣàpèjúwe gẹ́gẹ́ bí ohun tí ó túbọ̀ mú nǹkan nira fún àwọn èèyàn ilẹ̀ yìí. Lára àwọn èèyàn tó kan ààrẹ ní kò òjijì ọ̀hún láti rí olórí kan nínú ẹgbẹ́ Afẹ́nifẹ́re olóyè Ayọ̀ Adébánjọ, alákòóso nígbà kan rí fẹ́tò ẹ̀kọ́ ńlẹ̀ yìí ọ̀mọ̀wé Obiageli Ezekwesili àti ẹni tó gbà kan jẹ́ amúgbálẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ fún ààrẹ ilẹ̀ Nàìjíríà ọ̀mọ̀wé Umar Ado. Wọ́n ṣàpèjúwe ìgbésẹ̀ eléyìí tó wáyé yìí gẹ́gẹ́ bí àìláàánú ọmọ orílẹ̀-èdè lójú àti àìmọ̀ bí orí ṣe ń ta àwọn ọmọ ilẹ̀ Nàìjíríà nípasẹ̀ ọ̀kan òjọ̀kan ìpèníjà tó ń bá àwọn èèyàn fínra lórílẹ̀-èdè yìí bíi àìríṣẹ́ṣe, ìṣẹ́ tó ń ti òṣì, èlé owó lórí ọjà àti kòkòrò àrùn COVID-19. Wàyí o, ilé aṣòfin àgbà orílẹ̀-èdè yìí mà ti kí ààrẹ Muhammadu Buhari káre o lórí bó ṣe buwọ́lu òfin kan eléyìí tó ní ṣe pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn ilé ìfowópamọ́ àti àwọn iléeṣẹ́ míì tó ní ṣe pẹ̀lú ètò owó náà bí àtúnṣe ṣe bá fún ti ọdún 2020. Alága ìgbìmọ̀ tẹ́kótó ilé aṣòfin àgbà lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ìròyìn àti ìbáraàlú sọ̀rọ̀ sẹ́nitọ̀ Sirajudeen Bashiru ló sọ eléyìí di mímọ̀ nú àtẹ̀jáde kan pẹ̀lú àlàyé pé bí ààrẹ ṣe buwọ́lu àbá òfin ọ̀hún eléyìí tí ó ti wà nílẹ̀ látọdún 1991 jẹ́ ara ọ̀nà tí ó mú kí ìdàgbàsókè bá ẹ̀ka ìfowópamọ́ àti àwọn ilé ìfowópamọ́ lórílẹ̀‐èdè yìí fún ìdàgbàsókè ètò ọrọ̀ ajé ilẹ̀ Nàìjíríà ni. Bashiru fi kún àlàyé rẹ̀ wípé ilé aṣòfin àgbà nínú rẹ̀ dùn bí ààrẹ ṣe buwọ́lu àbá òfin ọ̀hún tó sì di òfin lójú méjèèjì lẹ́yìn tí ilé aṣòfin àpapọ̀ ti fọwọ́ sí i. Àjọ elétò ìdìbò lórílẹ̀‐èdè Nàìjíríà ti sọ di mímọ̀ wípé àwọn àtúndìbò 15 kan tó sì wà ńlẹ̀ láwọn ìpínlẹ̀ 11 kan lórílẹ̀‐èdè yìí ni ó wáyé lọ́jọ́ àbámẹ́ta ọjọ́ 5 oṣù kejìlá ọdún tá a wà yìí. Àjọ náà lọ ara owó ẹ̀bẹ̀ sí àwọn olùdìbò àti aráàlú pátá tó fi mọ́ oníkọ̀jikọ̀ tọ́rọ̀ kàn láwọn ìpínlẹ̀ ọ̀hún láti fọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀ pẹ̀lú rẹ̀ títí tí ètò ìdìbò ọ̀hún tí ó fi wáyé láwọn ibi tọ́rọ̀ kàn kó bàa lè lọ nírọ̀wọ́rọsẹ̀ lábẹ́ àyíká tó kún fún ààbò. Ẹni tí í ṣe alákòóso kan nínú àjọ elétò ìdìbò orílẹ̀-èdè yìí tí tó ṣe alága fún ìgbìmọ̀ tó ń la aráàlú lọ́yẹ̀ nípa ètò ìdìbò Festus Okoye ló sọ eléyìí di mímọ̀ nínú àtẹ̀jáde kan tó fi léde lẹ́yìn ìpàdé àjọ ọ̀hún kan nílùú Àbújá. Àwọn àgbààgbà àti adarí nínú ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú People's Democratic Party PDP lẹ́kùn ìwọ̀ oòrùn gúúsù orílẹ̀-èdè yìí ni wọ́n sọ pé ó ṣe pàtàkì fún àwọn ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ ọ̀hún láti ní ìṣọ̀kan láàrin ara wọn kí àgbáyé sì wà, gẹ́gẹ́ bí àlàyé pé ẹkùn náà ṣe pàtàkì o fún àṣeyọrí ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú PDP inú ètò ìdìbò yòówù tí ó bá wáyé lórílẹ̀-èdè yìí. Àwọn adarí ọ̀hún ní èyí tá a ti rí gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ Ṣèyí Mákindé àti gómìnà tẹ́lẹ̀ nípínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun àti Èkìtì Ọlágúnsóyè Òyìnlọ́lá àti Ṣẹ́gun Òní tó fi mọ́ àwọn ọmọ ìgbìmọ̀ májọ́bàjẹ́ ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú náà, àwọn alága láti àwọn ìpínlẹ̀ àti àwọn adarí míì ni wọ́n ké sí gbogbo àwọn ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú náà àti àwọn adarí wọn jákèjádò ilẹ̀ Nàìjíríà láti paná aáwọ̀ tó wà láàrin àwọn ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ ọ̀hún. Nínú àtẹ̀jáde kan láti ọ̀dọ̀ ẹni tí í ṣe akọ̀wé ìròyìn àgbà fún gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ Táíwò Àdìsá ló ti sọ di mímọ̀ wípé wọ́n fi ẹnu kò lórí eléyìí níbi ìpàdé ẹgbẹ́ ọ̀hún kan tó wáyé nílé ìjọba tó wà lágòdì nílùú Ìbàdàn, tí wọ́n sì fi àfẹnukò wọn léde lélẹ́yìí tí ẹni tí í ṣe adelé igbákejì alága alápapọ̀ orílẹ̀-èdè ilẹ̀kùn oòrùn gúúsù Honorable Dayọ̀ Ògúngbèrò fi ọwọ́ sí i. Ní báyìí náà, ibùdó tó ń gbógun ti kòkòrò àrùn nílẹ̀ Nàìjíríà ti sọ di mímọ̀ wípé kò dín ní èèyàn 76 tí wọ́n ti fìdí rẹ̀ múlẹ̀ pé wọ́n pàdánù ẹ̀mí wọn láàrin àwọn èèyàn tó jẹ́ 222 tí àrùn ibà pọ́njúpọ́ntọ̀ ń bá fínra ní àwọn agbègbè kan ní ìpínlẹ̀ Bauchi, Delta àti Enugu. Àjọ tó ń gbógun ti kòkòrò àrùn nílẹ̀ yìí tún ṣàlàyé pé àwọn ẹ̀ka lọ́kan-ò-jọ̀kan tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ lórí àrùn ibà pọ́njúpọ́ntọ̀ ọ̀hún ní ìwádìí tí wọ́n ṣe ti sọ di mímọ̀ wípé wọ́n ó gbé ìgbésẹ̀ ìdáàbòbò àti ìgbáradì láti rí dájú pé kinní ọ̀hún kò mórí jáde láwọn ìpínlẹ̀ míì nílẹ̀ Nàìjíríà. Nínú ìròyìn míì ẹ̀wẹ̀, èèyàn 18 ni wọ́n ti dèrò ọ̀run nígbà tí ọkọ̀ ojú omi kan tó gbé àwọn àgbẹ̀ 23 kan tẹ̀rì ní ìpínlẹ̀ Bauchi. 5 nínú àwọn èèyàn ọ̀hún ni wọ́n rí dóòlà wọn nígbà tí ẹni tó wa ọkọ̀ ojú omi náà àti èrò míì ló jẹ́ pé wọ́n sì ń gba ìtọ́jú lọ́wọ́ tí wọn ò tí ì jẹ́ ara ayé tàbí èrò ọ̀run. Agbẹnusọ fún iléeṣẹ́ ọlọ́pàá ní ìpínlẹ̀ Bauchi Ahmed Wakili ló sọ eléyìí di mímọ̀ nínú àtẹ̀jáde kan pẹ̀lú àlàyé pé inú àwọn tó fara pa ọ̀hún láti rí àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké 8 àti àwọn mọ̀jẹ̀sín 8 míì tó fi mọ́ àwọn àgbààgbà 2 ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀. Àkójọpọ̀ ròyìn fún tọ̀sán òní òun náà lẹ́ ń gbọ́ ìkànnì ẹlẹ́rọ amìjìjì pensioners 106.7 àgbárígo nírèké ńbàdàn. Á padà wá pẹ̀lú ròyìn tó jẹ mọ́ òṣìṣẹ́ àtòṣìṣẹ́ fẹ̀yìntì. Ẹni tí í ṣe alárinà fún ẹgbẹ́ òṣìṣẹ́ fẹ̀yìntì lórílẹ̀‐èdè yìí lẹ́kùn ìwọ̀ oòrùn gúúsù Comrade Olúṣẹ́gun Àbátàn ti sọ di mímọ̀ wípé ààrẹ Muhammadu kan òjọ̀kan ọ̀rọ̀ tó ní ṣe pẹ̀lú ìfẹ̀yìntì àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ àti àjẹmọ́nú wọn jákèjádò ilẹ̀ Nàìjíríà. Ó sọ eléyìí di mímọ̀ nígbà tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ lórí àbájáde ìpàdé ìgbìmọ̀ àpapọ̀ ẹgbẹ́ òṣìṣẹ́ fẹ̀yìntì ilẹ̀ Nàìjíríà tó wáyé láìpẹ́ yìí nílùú Àbújá. Comrade Àbátàn lòun nígbàgbọ́ pé ààrẹ ló ń gbé ìgbésẹ̀ ó kàn mí dáadáa nípa ọ̀rọ̀ gbáyégbádùn àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ fẹ̀yìntì ìjọba àpapọ̀ tó sì rọ àwọn ìpínlẹ̀ náà láti wo àwòkọ́ṣe ohun tí ààrẹ ń ṣe. Nígbà tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ lórí ìgbésẹ̀ ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó àti Kwara láti fòpin sí à ń san àwọn ẹ̀tọ́ ìfẹ̀yìntì kan fún àwọn gómìnà àti igbákejì tó ti jẹrí láwọn ìpínlẹ̀ ọ̀hún, Comrade Àbátàn rọ ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ lábẹ́ gómìnà Ṣèyí Mákindé àti ilé aṣòfin ìpínlẹ̀ yìí láti tẹ̀lé irú ìlànà dáadáa yìí kí wọ́n sì sọ́dòfin ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́. Comrade Àbátàn sọ eléyìí di mímọ̀ nígbà tó ń kópa lórí ètò ọlọ́sọ̀ọ̀sẹ̀ iléeṣẹ́ wa kan lédè Gẹ̀ẹ́sì tá a pè ní Voice of Liberation tó sì mú dá àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ fẹ̀yìntì ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ lójú pé ìgbìmọ̀ aláṣẹ wọn ṣiṣẹ́ takuntakun láti rí dájú pé wọ́n yanjú ọ̀kan-ò-jọ̀kan ìpèníjà àti ìṣòro tó ń kojú àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ fẹ̀yìntì nípa owó ìfẹ̀yìntì àwọn àti àjẹmọ́nú tó tọ́ sí wọn. Alákòóso fún ọ̀rọ̀ òṣìṣẹ́ àti ìgbanisíṣẹ́ Dókítà Chris Ngige ti sọ di mímọ̀ wípé àwọn ó ṣe àtúngbéyẹ̀wò ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń wáyé láàrin ìjọba àti ẹgbẹ́ àwọn lọ́gàálọ́gàá òṣìṣẹ́ nílé ẹ̀kọ́ gíga fásitì SANU tó fi mọ́ oníkọ̀jìkọ̀ míì lẹ́ka ètò ẹ̀kọ́ orílẹ̀-èdè yìí níbi ìpàdé àjùmọ̀ṣe kan láti yanjú àwọn gbùngbùngbùn tó wà láàrin igun méjèèjì. Ngige tún sọ di mímọ̀ wípé òun ó ké sí àwọn adarí ẹgbẹ́ àwọn olùkọ́ láwọn ilé ẹ̀kọ́ gíga fásitì lọ́sẹ̀ táàmù yìí láti wòye sí ọ̀nà tí wọ́n gbà fi ẹnu ọ̀rọ̀ jóná lórí ọ̀kan-ò-jọ̀kan ohun tó ń dágbọ́n mi sí omi ò tólẹ̀ láàrin igun méjèèjì tí wọ́n sì yanjú ọ̀rọ̀ náà ní tùnbí ìnùbí. Ngige sọ eléyìí di mímọ̀ lẹ́yìn ọjọ́ kan nígbà tí ẹgbẹ́ àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ tí kìí ṣe olùkọ́ láwọn ilé ẹ̀kọ́ gíga fásitì NASU àti lọ́gàálọ́gàá láwọn ilé ẹ̀kọ́ ọ̀hún SANU tí wọ́n ní àwọn ò ní faramọ́ àwọn ìgbésẹ̀ kan eléyìí tí ìjọba ń gbé, pàápàá bó ṣe jẹ́ ìlànà ìsanwó tí àwọn ẹgbẹ́ ASUU ń gbé kalẹ̀ tí wọ́n pè ní UTAS fún sísan owó oṣù àwọn olùkọ́ ọ̀hún. Ìròyìn kan ti sọ di mímọ̀ wípé ìṣe ni àìríṣẹ́ṣe ń túbọ̀ gògó sí láàrin àwọn ọ̀dọ́ nílẹ̀ Gẹ̀ẹ́sì, pàápàá jùlọ lẹ́yìn ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ kòkòrò àrùn kòrónà eléyìí tó sì jẹ́ ìròyìn tó kù díẹ̀ káàtó lágbo àwọn ọ̀dọ́ ní orílẹ̀-èdè náà. Ìròyìn ọ̀hún tún fi kún wípé ìṣe ni eléyìí yóò dá wàhálà sílẹ̀ lẹ́ka ètò ìṣúná àti ààbò ìgbáyégbádùn fún àwọn èèyàn, pàápàá bó ṣe kan òṣìṣẹ́ fẹ̀yìntì lórílẹ̀-èdè náà. Àkọọ́lẹ̀ sọ di mímọ̀ wípé láàrin bíi ọdún kan síbi tá a wà yìí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn ọ̀dọ́ ni wọn ò níṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́ o. Bákan náà ló sì jẹ́ wípé eléyìí ń ṣe àkóbá fún àkójọpọ̀ owó ìfẹ̀yìntì àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ lẹ́yìn ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ kòkòrò àrùn COVID-19. Àkójọpọ̀ ròyìn náà lẹ́sìn ń gbọ́ ìkànnì ẹlẹ́rọ amìjìjì pensioners 106.7 àgbárígo nírèké ńbàdàn náà láti ń kàn sí yín. Níbẹ̀ ẹ gbọ́ àwọn ìròyìn gbogbo tó kù káàkiri àgbáyé. Lórílẹ̀‐èdè Ethiopia, àjọ tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ lórí ẹ̀tọ́ ọmọnìyàn ń bẹ̀ ti sọ di mímọ̀ pé òun ò fi kọ̀ọ̀kan sọ́wọ́ láti lọ́ọ́ ṣe ìwádìí nípa ìṣekúpani léyìí tó wáyé lẹ́kùn Tigray ní orílẹ̀‐èdè ọ̀hún, ìyẹn ní apá àríwá rẹ̀. Àjọ ọ̀hún tọ́ka sí wípé ìjọba kọ́ ni yóò ṣe ìwádìí náà bí kì í ṣe ẹ̀ka aládàáni láti lè jẹ́ kí wọ́n ṣe ìwádìí nípa ọ̀rọ̀ ẹlẹ́yàmẹ̀yà tí wọ́n ní ó dá wàhálà lẹ̀ lágbègbè náà. Olóòtú ìjọba ń bẹ̀ Abiy Ahmed ni ó ti nàka àbùkù sí àwọn ikọ̀ kan eléyìí tí wọ́n bá àwọn adarí lẹ́kùn Tigray ọ̀hún ṣe fún ìpànìyàn tó wáyé ń bẹ̀. ní báyìí náà ilé-ẹjọ́ tó ga jùlọ ní orílẹ̀-èdè olómìnira Niger ni ó ti kọdí ìgbésẹ̀ ẹgbẹ́ alátakò pàápàá adarí wọn Ama Amadu láti lè díje dupò fún ààrẹ nínú ètò ìdìbò tí ó wáyé lórílẹ̀-èdè ọ̀hún lóṣù kejìlá ọdún yìí àmọ́ ó fi ààyè sílẹ̀ fún olùdíje lábẹ́ ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú tó wà nípò ńbẹ̀ báyìí Mohammed Bazoum láti tẹ̀síwájú tiẹ̀. ilé-ẹjọ́ náà ló kéde wípé ẹni tí à ń sọ yìí Amadu kò ní láǹfààní àti díje láì fi ìdí kankan lélẹ̀ ní pàtó nínú ìdájọ́ tó gbé kalẹ̀ nílùú Niamey. ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ìpolongo ló ti ń lọ láti fi tako sìgá mímu ní orílẹ̀-èdè North Korea níbi tó jẹ́ wípé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn ọkùnrin níbẹ̀ ni wọ́n fẹ́ràn láti máa mu sìgá àmọ́ àkọsílẹ̀ sọ di mímọ̀ wípé wọ́n ń wòye sí ọ̀rọ̀ láti ọ̀dọ̀ ìjọ elétò ìlera lágbàáyé láti gbé ìgbésẹ̀ fi tako sìgá mímu ń bẹ̀. òfin ọ̀hún ni wọ́n ti buwọ́lù tẹ́lẹ̀ ní oṣù yìí tó fi òtélé sìgá mímu ní àwùjọ pàápàá láwọn ibi tó ṣe kókó lórílẹ̀‐èdè náà. bákan náà ló ṣe àgbékalẹ̀ àwọn ìlànà táwọn èèyàn mọ̀ tẹ̀lé lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ìmọ́tótó àyíká àmọ́ ìròyìn sọ di mímọ̀ wípé ọ̀kan lára àwọn olórí lórílẹ̀‐èdè ọ̀hún ìyún Kim Jong-un ni ó jẹ́ wípé wọ́n rí sìgá lọ́wọ́ títí ẹ̀ gangan tó sì jẹ́ wípé àpẹẹrẹ búburú gbà òun ni wọ́n ka eléyìí kún. ní ilẹ̀ Amẹ́ríkà àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ oníròyìn ti sọ di mímọ̀ wípé olùdíje lábẹ́ ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú Democrat Joe Biden ni ó jáwé olúborí òun nínú ètò ìdìbò sí ipò ààrẹ tó wáyé ní orílẹ̀-èdè ọ̀hún lẹ́yìn tí ó ti jáwé olúborí ní Georgia àti àwọn bíi mẹ́rìndínlógún míì láàkó tí wọ́n ṣe ètò ìdìbò náà. ìròyìn sọ di mímọ̀ wípé ìjáwé olúborí ní Georgia ọ̀hún ni ó jẹ́ ìgbésẹ̀ àkọ́kọ́ fún